And we are back. Let's start up part 2 of Blueprints. We are on day 7. We'll see how far we get today. See if I can do a better job at doing the maps. Should start me in the middle of the lobby again. Or the entrance hall. Loading, loading. There we go. Now I can, I believe, go out the west gate now. Because it should be open. It's going to cost me some steps, but that's okay. I should now be able to go, yep, right over here. And let's see what kind of room we can get in this thing today. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Well, that's cool. However, special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds. Or items for... Ooh. Let's go with the shelter, because then... I don't think I need to go inside it. And that will just... If I go inside it, it's just going to take a... Oh, let's go look. Why not? Might be a random thing in there. Let's go take a look. Whee! Going down. Going down. What do we got in here? Anything? Ooh. Welcome to the Mount Holybomb shelter. Press enter. Oh! Time lock safe. What's this? This time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. So what's the time now? Must be at least 1 hour in advance. I don't know what time it is now. Can I set it for 2? Is that okay? January 1st, 2 o'clock. Okay, radiation monitor? Really? Measurement of the radiation levels taken in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mr. Hawley's laboratory, Mount Hawley's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, an emergency protocol will activate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Ooh! What's the current levels? 9.09. I can't log into the network because I don't have the stupid thing. Whoops. Okay. That's interesting to know. Nothing else. Oh, note. Note. Remain you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We have agreed to your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. 3 who? Well, there are 3 beds. Ooh. Oh, that's the safe. Derpus. Okay. So it is actually worth going into here. But the thing is, what time is it? It doesn't really say the time, does it? Oh, not really. It's going to stay open for 4 hours, but... Eh. Now, I got into the garage before, but it's like it won't have to have the door unlocked. Which means I have to find that fuse room and turn that garage power on. Right. Which way do we want to go today? Same old time? Yep, same old thing. Let's go east this time. What have we got here? Lavatory. That's a dead end right there. Okay, don't want the key or coins. Keys. Always go for the keys. Nook, nook, nook. scattered bits. Nope. Right, what do we got here? Den. Den is perfect. We'll go with the den. Any other temp items? I grab my diamond. Nothing else that I can see. Right, which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. And pray. Damn it, that's going to seal off this side. Oh well. Still want 4 coins. The parlor will give us the puzzle. Bedroom. We're going to go with the bedroom. It'll give us an extra step back. Anything else hiding in here? Nope, nothing else. Okay, this is going to be a dead end, so I need one of my dead end rooms. Closet. 2 items. Perfect. What have we got? I've got a diamond and a die. Excellent. Reroll die. That's good. Okay. Wasn't anything else in here, was there? Miscellaneous item? Nope. Okay. Means we only have 1 room to get out of here. That's not good. That is not good. See, that will only give us the entrance hall as the way out, but this will block the entrance hall door, but this allows us to at least go upwards, and we've still got the other side. Cost a gem. Or I could redraw. Let's redraw. Oh, no, no, no. Well, the hallway is still a better bet. Because it gives us 2 exits. Okay, reroll was worth. Let's go. We've got 1 key, 2 diamonds. What have we got here? The chapel. I'm protected from having to use money. That gives us 2 more exits, so chapel it is. So I don't lose anything. Is there anything in here? Nope. Nope, nothing on the pews, nothing on the altars. Oh, yes there is. We'll take that, thank you. Okay, let's continue filling in this side if I can. Spare room's a good idea. You know, I'm gonna go with the spare room. I don't have a reroll die, so this could be, if you'll pardon the phrase, dicey. Right. Commissary, perfect. Because everything else is just a dead end. Commissary it is. Nope, I don't want to buy anything right now. These things still the same. Commissary will be closed, that's a lie. Oh, now it's with and without. With mountain without beans? Or peas? Without peas. With... Okay. I wonder if it has to do with this code. With... without? So if there's no peas... I've never found the laboratory. There has to be a way to find out the terminal password, and I'm wondering if it has to do with these. I guess it's mountain, which could be MT, the letters MT, abbreviation, and then P's is in the letter P's. I don't know. I'm guessing here. And I'm still sad that it won't let me play my arcade. Sorry about that. Right, let's go. Guess bedroom's a dead end. Corridor keeps going. Pantry. Let's pantry and get some money. And a banana. Okay, nothing else? Okay, security will give us a way out. That's a dead end, that's a dead end, so we'll go with security. See if there's anything lying around. Same notes as always. Yep, same notes as always. Nothing else. Right. Most true red line. So that seems to always be the same. Okay. Let us use the key card system. We're going to set the security level to low. We're going to change the offline mode to unlocked. Done. Return to security menu. View state inventory. Is that all I can do then? Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay. Exit that. And we're out. Okay. Oh. Well, let's use the key. My one and only. Passage gives us two exits, but it requires 2 gems, can't do it. That's a dead end, so it's got to be the corridor. I've got no keys. Oof. Billiard room now. That's got a puzzle in it. That'll go up. Nursery breaker box. Let's do the billiard room, because then we can continue. Anything else other than a puzzle? Nothing that I can see. Right. I've got my notes from the last time. So let's see if we can do this. So we're starting with 15. Okay. So just 10. And that's divided by 2 is 5. So we've got 1, that's 18 divided by 2 is 9. Oh, good griefus. Okay, so we've got 12. Minus 11 is 1. Times 1 is 1. 4, 8 divided by 4, so it should be 2. Boom. Oh, excellent. Needed those. Right. Oh, I need the diamonds. That passage would have been perfect right there. Well, the parlor will give me diamonds. Here we go. Ooh, apple. We'll take that. Give me a couple of steps back. Get my key. Nothing else? Okay, what do we got here? The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box containing the statement containing the letter B. Well, this has to be true because they all have the word box in them. So this is telling the truth, so one of you two is lying. The blue box is true, so that is true, so you have to be lying. The gems are not in a box containing the letter U. So that has to be this box, because this has the letter U in it, and this has the letter U in it as the last letter in the statement, so this has to be the one. Bingo! Right, where am I headed? Ooh, the gymnasium would be the perfect room for this, or the Westwood Hall. Let's... And we won't suffer from the gymnasium. So let's pop that in there. Because we're protected by the shelter. It's a pity I can't play with the basketballs. Something tells me that these pictures mean something. That are scattered all over the thing. Something tells me that I should... Can't do anything with the basketball hoop. Something tells me they mean something. So, let's go downward. And kind of fill in down here. That's going to be a dead end, that's going to be a dead end. Congratulations, we've just run into dead ends. Okay, do I want to waste my gem yet? Let's go to the storeroom. If it's going to be a dead end, at least I'm going to get some stuff. Okay, so that... Ooh, what's this? Have I ever... A blue bird. Okay. There's got to be a reason for that. I just... the chess pieces and the paintings make me think that there's something going on. Alright. Let's keep going while we can. We've got keys and gems and coins. Darkroom was safe, so that won't affect me. The West Wing Hall is a good one. Either of these is good. Let's put the darkroom up there because I'm not affected by it, so I don't care. In we go. Oh! Here's something I never saw before. What's this? Picture of a person. It's a heart there. Wonder if this means anything. I don't know. Picture of a lady in the garden and print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of an enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay, so that's my great auntie. And for some reason, I'm wondering if that tree has... Oh! Hello. Oh, it's nice when the... It is good when the light's on in here. I can actually see these things. Is that my auntie again? They don't look pleased. At least the one in the forefront. Here we go. They're having serious problems developing that. Same picture. Said it was too dark. I don't see anything else appearing in it. There's my great uncle. And there's him taking pictures with that. I think we've seen that in the drawing room. I think that's where that photo... No? So can I work any of these things? Can't work any of these things. It's over here. Oh, what's that say? I want to see the note. I want to see the note. No, I want to see the note. Tease. Flippin' tease. Cinca Company. Is there no close-up of that note? Nope, there's no close-up of that note. Oh, wait a minute. What's all this? Nothing. Right, we've got choices. Let's keep going up. This door is locked. We're using that key. What have we got here? That would be a dead end. That would be a dead end. Spread gems in each green room. requires a gem. Well, as that's the only one that's not a dead end. That's what we're going to use. Patio. Oh, a dig spot, and I haven't got the shovel. 2 dig spots. Okay, good to know. Oh, jam. What's this? Buried below, occasionally you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Been there, done that, last game. No shrimp on the barbie. Rude. Don't you know you have guests? And I'm hungry. Give me food. Okay, let's continue. Courtyard. Boudoir? Bunk room. So if there's gems spread out, that means I should find one in here, so it's basically a free room. And as that gives me... The other's a dead end. Well, that's not a dead end, but this one gives me 2 doors out. So we're most certainly doing this one. So I should be able to find a gem in here somewhere if they spread them out. Unless it's in a dig spot. Or it should be in the dig spot. Well, I don't see one. Thought it said it spread gems in all the green spots. Ugh. I need a shovel. I don't see a gem anywhere. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna go in this one and see what I can do with this room here. Yes, I'm gonna use the door key. Okay. The observatory would be a good one. The other 2 are just dead ends. I will put the observatory in because that still gives me another exit. Okay, anything lying around? Nope. Let's see what we get tonight. 3 steps added. Is that it? No more? The slice. Now I want pizza. Rude. This game is making me hungry. First a barbecue pit, now pizza. Because you know what it means. That's what the slice means. Let's see what we got here. Looks like I'm heading back south. We are going to get a gem. I need more keys. Anything else lying around? Oh, this is where the safe is too. But I have no combination. There's nothing written on the back of these, is there? No. I haven't ever found the safe combination. Or the password for the mainframe. Right. Yeah, using that last key. Let's hope I get something good. 4 items in the walk-in closet. That's a dead end, though. You know what? I've got the exit out the other side of the courtyard. I've got plenty of steps. I'm going to go for those 4 items. And I'm going to hope that at least one of them is a key. Ah, good. Key. Money. Oh, please. Oh, nope. Diamond? Should be one more in here. What's this? Coupon book. Oh, that didn't help. As if I want to make purchases. Anything else? It's that same picture again. Nothing else here? Nothing. Pawn in the walk-in closet. So this time it's a black pawn, though. Those chess pieces have to mean something. The fact that they're in all these rooms has to mean something. Anything else that I can interact with? Nope. Okay, those are my 4 items. Okay. So now I've got the long way back to the courtyard. And And I do have one key, and I'm going to have to use it. I've got the gems for it. So we are going full passageway. Perfect. Okay. What's this? Oh, I need the key card for this door. Okay, so that one's blocked. Let's go over here. Oh no. That's gonna block off the antechamber no matter what I do. Spit. I'm gonna have a long walk back to my next option because I'm gonna have to go all the way. No, this is not good. This is not good. I need that key card. Because the only other way to the eastern side of the place is this passageway that has the locked door. The keycard door. Because my other options, the chapel, the hallway, and the entrance hall downstairs, are all just in those little 6 rooms. And even if I fill that in, unless I get a key card, I'm hosed. None of these are going to give me items. I don't want to waste my gem on the kitchen. I'm going to grab some steps. Any like fruit? Oh, bless you. Key. Key. But all that's going to do is open up that one on the courtyard, on the passageway. It's only going to help me with this door here. Might as well use it. Let's see what we get. Oh. The thing is, if I use that, then I will never finish the house. I have to use the west wing so I can get that upper room. The garage would give me the keys I need. But it closes me out. I have to use the west wing hall. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a key lying in here too. Ooh, what's this? Okay. That's that notice. We've seen that before. Okay, is this locked? Of course it is. But at least that I can, if I get enough keys, I can finish mapping that. So I still have the potential of mapping the entire mansion. Okay, I've got a long walk back. Parlor, billiard room. Using up all my steps. Security room. Da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. We are in the chapel. Did I use all the doors here? No. Okay, so here I am in the chapel. I need to find the card key. Without the card key, I'm kinda hosed. Locksmith, keys for... Oh! Yes, please! How much? 3 keys for 12. Done. Oh, I should have tried the lockpick kit. I've never tried that before. But we'll go with the keys. Thank you. That will help. Okay, down to the hallway then. My only options now. I'm going to hold off on using the office. I'm going to go instead for the breaker box. I still don't know what these vac indicators mean. Cabinet. I wonder if there's a missing switch somewhere. Let's turn you off. So that means that now I don't need the key card. I could go back. Oh, but I've got so few steps left. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to take me 11 steps to get back to that passageway. Got to do it. Got to try. Why did I just do that? I just wasted steps. I went the wrong way. God damn it. I just wasted steps. Using up all my steps. Using up all my steps. I'm gonna have none left over. 8. Oh my god. I'm never gonna make it. I'm gonna run out of steps before I get there. I'm gonna be out of steps. Damn it. I needed a bedroom. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. That connects me to the antechamber. This is better. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. I can't do it. I've got no gems. That would have been perfect because that would have given me the door down. But it looks like I'm not finishing this map. Let's do the library. Bless you, Apple. Oh, it's only 2 more steps, but book requisition form. Books and periodicals requested from this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft in the library. Sightseer's Guide, Swimbird, The Fixed Stars, History of Aridia, ECW Pump System, Drafting Strategy. Which one do I want? Let's go with Drafting Strategy. So that should be here. So, is there anything I can do here? Empty book. This is a new room for me. Not been in here yet. You still got... Oh, no, it's just the top of them. You still got a few more steps. I'm like looking for a secret door. Something like a book that I can pull out. So like going over every single line of shelf books. Oops, the same. The house directory is a great source for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh, yes. All the different rooms I found. Bedrooms. Hallways. Found almost all the hallways. Shops. Bedrooms. And I found 2 of them. Exit. Okay. Come on. It's pure trope. You have to have a secret doorway in the library. It's like finding things behind a waterfall. It's such a trope. I don't see anything that I can interact with. Oh. Hello. Oh. A book that actually has something on it. Mount Holy Records. Temporal records. Total time 48 hours. Total days 7 hours. Oh, this is just my game. Resource records. Steps taken. Blah, blah, blah. Total stars. Draft records. Puzzle records. Billiards room, starboard salt. Piles drafted, pilot salt. Hey, I'm perfect so far. Discovery records, upgrade disc 1. Okay, so that's just what I've done. Sure, there's nothing special here. Come on, it's a library. There has to be a secret door somewhere. Or something. There has to be something. A little hidden cache somewhere. With like a key or a diamond or something nice in it. Or not. Empty shell. What's this? Mount Holly scrapbook. My first claim ticket. First item checked. Key card. Whoops. Go back. Whoops. Stop that. Oh, so these are all the things that I found? I think these are all the things I found. First item checked. Key card. I found all these things. My favorite floor plans, dark rooms. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted. Oh, these are like. Oh, okay. Most paid for. 5 gems in the drawing room. I paid 5 gems for the drawing room. Did I? Most time spent in. Contraptions I've made? Locksmith Street Key Pack, 11 gold, paid in full. Have a great day, my largest purchase. What are these? Telescopes? Holly. Maybe one day nursery. I need that one, because then I get 5 footsteps whenever I draft a bedroom. Most avoided floor plans? Clips here. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess there's no secret thingy. Should be a secret thingy. It's a freaking library. Oh, that's right. That's not open anymore. Well, I've got 3 steps and nowhere to go, so I can go to the West Wing and get one last door. And that's it. This is it. Last one. Door's locked. Of course it is. Do I get a bedroom? Well, I got no gems. So my final room is the bathroom. Into the lavatory we go. This is it. Unless there's some fruit hiding in here. Nope, I'm dead. Well, not dead. I have used up all my steps. I've pushed myself to the very edge of exhaustion and now must return to your campsite to get rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. You think? That was quite a lot of rooms, though. I've made a respectable villa. 30 out of 46 is not bad. 5 new rooms, too. Look at that. That was really nicely done. Well, we got another day. Do-do-do-do. Come on, let's go. Start day 8. And yeah, I'm going to waste some steps at the very beginning. And get that room. So I waste 1, 2, at least 4 steps to get this. Okay, Hovel. Special floor plans now cost steps instead. I don't want to do that. Trading post items for trade. I'm going to get the special items. Okay. Got the metal detector. I had that last time. And what's this? We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. I've got the lockpicks. I've got the lockpicks. Ugh, but I've had these so many steps. 6 steps to do that. Ugh. Makes me wonder if that's worth it. Okay. We did good going this way, so we'll try this way again. Hallway. Yeah, that's good. We'll do that. Oh, we know that. That's a lie. It's the east wing that'll most likely be locked. Nook would be good. We're doing a nook. That gets us a key and keeps us going. Yes, metal detector. I know there's something there. The metal detector's detecting something. Oh! You know, I was just about to call the metal detector useless. I'm feeling kind of stupid now. Spare room, parlor, pantry. We've got the hallway that goes north still. Let's. The parlor, though, gives me goodies. We're going to use a spare room. We'll keep that, the corridor room open for use. What are you detecting? Oh, money. Okay, this metal detector's kind of cool. I don't think I would have noticed that coin in the corner there. What have we got now? Another corridor. We've also got the den. That'll give me a diamond. Ooh, the nursery. No, gotta keep with the den. Gotta keep the openings. Gotta keep the openings. Metal detector is not going off. I don't see anything else. Right, giggles, let's just keep going north. Now the chapel's going to cost me money this time. I do have one. But it'll still give me all kinds of room options. Yeah, we'll do the chapel. Oh, but look. Give up one, take 4 back. Nothing on the pews, nothing on the pews. I've never found any items in here other than the money. But one can't be too careful. Right, shall we keep going north? How far can we go? Door is locked. I want to use the lockpick kit. It worked! Oh, that's awesome. Oof. I want to keep going north, so I want to use that security. It's going to cost me my 1 gem. This will also allow me to kill the keycard thing. Wish I didn't have to do all this every single time. Set the security level to low. Change the offline mode to unlocked. And done. Exit. Anything lying around? Oh look, it's a keycard. So I can't go that way. It would be funny if there was a keycard lying in the security room. Right, let's keep going north. Oof. Key again. Ooh, I can't do either the greenhouses. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Well, I have no gems, so we've just run into a dead end. Don't want to go in. Do I see anything? Is there anything worth it? I don't know if I want to go in there and waste a step. It would actually waste 2 steps, going in and coming back. I don't... Oh, there's a dig spot. If I had a shovel, that would be worth it. I don't, so I'm not gonna. Alright, let's retreat to the chapel. Because I don't need a security guard to get out through that. Oh my goodness. Lose half my steps? No! While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of my potential floor plans. That's rude. But look at all the exits it gives me. You know what? We're going to do it. I've not had this room before. Anything else lying around? Can I open any of these? No. Is there maybe a shovel lying in here? There's all kinds of other crap. Desk. What's on the desk? Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writing Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that a picture book swim book that was on one of the things I could check out in the library has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort, which we don't get to see. Swinburne author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell the same story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. So this is my great auntie." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held in much skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, and he's the closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. So that's my mum. He's my great-uncle. I'm his great-nephew. That's my mum. Oh. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her longtime publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this weekend. So Caleb Manning's the dude in the spectacles that you can barely see back there, who's white. Seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local man. This is the third major, something less anticipated charge with Crown Manning's last person. Trial begins. Treason. Grand treason. Oh. No traces discovered of Cinca Eros, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at 100 Bell's Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Ooh. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. But is that my mum? Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fenaris have broken into the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, stretching for clues. Museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia had arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced. Among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that theft was politically motivated. That's, wow, okay. That's a lot of information. Oh, great. Now I just found the second keycard door. So where does that one? So that's this one. That's the one that goes north. Let's take this one then. Oh my god, all the red rooms. Actually, yeah, we're going to do that. And this is lights going out. Click. So that's interesting that you can't see the photos if the lights aren't on. Interesting that. And there was a little diamond on this thing that I can no longer see. Not gonna, yeah. So unless you've got the lights on, you don't get to see all the goodies or take anything. Another door. I thought I'd set it down to maybe 1 or 2. That's 3 now. Right? So, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty. We'll go left. And we've reached a dead end. Well, at least I got the key out of and the gem. Okay, is that the same picture? The blue bird. What if that's one of the illustrations for that book? Was that supposed to be me, the Blue Prince? I need to find the power room so I can turn off those stupid doors. The security room has one. There's one in here. And I think there's one in the archives. So that's 3 doors. And there's only supposed to be 1 or 2, it said. Good freaking lord! Wow, when they said more red rooms, they meant it. Shoot, that's gonna cost me 2 steps every time. We're gonna go with random. It's the commissary. Well, okay. That works, actually. I've got money. Can I buy anything good? Buy a gem, sledgehammer, running shoes. I wonder what those do. What do they do? I could buy 2 gems. I'm tempted to do that, so I can get some of these rooms. You know what? I'm going to do that. The running shoes are tempted. I didn't have enough of the set of 4 gems. Sledgehammer. I wonder what that would have done. Right. Let's see where we're going next. Nursery. That's going to be a dead end, though, if we do that. Corridor. Though I could probably use some steps. Do I want to do that, though? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. I'm going to do that. I see money. I see a gem. Red Prince. Oh, this is the Red Prince book. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds went around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. The story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. And people said that was about politics? Okay. Anything else around here? Nope. detector's not going off. The usual pawn. Okay. Well, give me 5 steps. Now any bedroom will do that. I'm going to lose keys. I've got 2 keys, 2 diamonds. I've got no choice. Everything else is freaking key carded. Unless I can find the breaker room and turn them off. There's nothing I can do here. Stupid freaking chapel stealing my money. Right, let's head south. Oh, good grievous. Less likely to find items lying around the house. I'm really resisting doing that one. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2. You know, I'm going to put it there, and I'm not going in. Nope, not going in. Oh, dang it. This is definitely going to be a closet. Oh, actually, I could do the bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. I'm going to do the bedroom. That'll also give us an additional 5. Money. Money, 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 money. So is my mum the author? And she disappeared. Same postcard. Same postcard. Anything else? Nothing? Nothing? No? Okay. Parlor. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. That's a dead end, though. Unless it looks like there's a thing leading out the top of it. You know what? I've never played with this one. Let's try it. Okay. So it is truly a secret room. Is there anything else on the shelves first? So I choose what color room I want. Bedroom, red, gold, green, halls. Let's go for a... Let's go for... Let's go for bedroom. Okay, this doesn't... Ooh! How many bedrooms have I got? I've got 1, 2, this would be 3. So they give me 3 keys or 10 steps. But they're all dead ends. Or the mystery room. Let's go for the mystery room. The Bordeaux. Oh, excellent choice. This gives me an exit out the north. That's perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Nothing else in... Oh, Jenny. Nothing else? Nothing else? No? No, nothing? Except for the safe, which I can't open. That worked out perfectly. Right. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. 2 gems. That will use up all my gems. Let's do it. The veranda. Oh, got a gem back. I don't have a shovel, so I can't dig these places up. Corridor, guest bedroom, or archive. That's going to cost a gem. Let's keep going with the corridor. Keep heading north. Nothing on any of the tables. Patio. It's going to cost me gem, or I can go to the closet. We're going patio. Now I should find goodies in here. Oh, good. Jam. Apple. Dig spots that I can't use, probably. Yeah, there's a dig spot. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Shelly. A few unimpressive pebbles, not even worth picking up. Rude. Nothing else? Now I want to go back to that other room. It'll cost me steps, though. How many rooms away? 2. Let's do it. Maybe we'll dig up something good. There's 2 dig spots here. More pebbles. Useless. Did you make me waste my freaking steps for pebbles? You... Ah! Oh. I hate you all. All of you rooms. I hate all of you. Wasting all those steps. Door is locked. Let's try the lockpick again. Got it. Ooh, drawing room. That's not good. That's not good at all. Shoot. I'll use up my 1 gem, and it pretty much locks me out of going up north, because I still haven't found the key card. We're going to take a chance, go with the mystery one, and hope. And it's the flippin' bathroom. Hello, said the wall to the board. Guess what? You're screwed. Well, I have only 2 chances. And that's off the entrance hall. I have to either find the card key in one of these rooms, or get the room with the fuse box in it, so I can turn off the security doors. That's my only hope. I've got nowhere else to go. This is it. Billiard room. And that will end it. I'll try for the archive floor and hope that it's a passage through. Or, the thing is, if I go for the billiard room, even if the card key is inside the dartboard, I'll never be able to fill out the entire plans, because that blocks off that little corner. I think I have to fill the entire 45 rooms and then get the 46th room. Or do I? Or maybe I just have to get out through the top of the antechamber. I'm going to go risk it for a biscuit. Everything for today hinges on this archived floor plan. Here we go. And we're hosed. It's a bedroom. Unless there's a card key in here, we are hosed. What's this? Compass. Draw floor plan leading north more frequently. Well, that doesn't help me. That's it. I think we're done. Done for the day. Without the card key, I can't do any of these. This is the security door locked with a card key. The dark room is locked with a card key, and the archives is locked with a card key. And there was only supposed to be 1 to 2 according to that thing. It put 3 in here and blocked me every step of the way. I'll take a walk back to the security room just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure we're hosed. my money. Take my money, you dirty chapel, you. Yeah, see? Security room. Oh well. Call it a day. Next day. So rude. The red villa. Yeah, just a few red rooms. Because of that furnace, wasn't it? New rooms found for... Oh, those red rooms just killed me. Now, if I'd had the shelter, which killed the bad properties, that shelter is really nice. I like that shelter. Okay, day 9. Or was it day 10? Day 9. Day 9 from outer space. Is this new? Nope, nothing new. Let's go get my mystery room and hope it's the shelter. I like that shelter. I really like the shelter. It's now my most favorite room out here. I didn't get it. Okay, special floor plans, no cost. Footsteps, no. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Trading post, items for trade. I haven't got anything to trade. Let's try the root cellar. I don't know if there's any reason for me to go in here, but I'll take a look around. Have a few dig spots. Now, it would be cool if this place gave me a shovel as well. Of course, you're not going to be that nice, are you? It would be cool if it provided me with a shovel as well as all these little diggy spots. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Let's go this way this time. Hallway, definitely. Anything? Anything like that? No, 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 no. We will go with the parlor. Oh, actually, the bedroom will give me an extra step back. Well, you know what? Let's go for the parlor. And get some gems. And anything else? I was kind of hoping for another piece of fruit like there was last time. Nope. Right. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's a lie. So this one is, the box next to this is true. That's not right. It's a liar. So they both lie, so you have to be saying true. A box next to this box contains the gems, so that they have to be in here. Still perfect. Oh god, it's the chapel. I have no money, so I think I end up losing gems if I do that. But it gives me the most options. Or I can go back to the hallway. You know what? Let's closet it. Grab some items. Key. Awesome. And the mask allows me to get +5 steps the first time I enter each bedroom. Okay. So now we're going to go through here. Courtyard, useless. We are going corridor. Anything? Anything? On a table or anything? No, no, no. Oh, it's back to the chapel again. Although, let's go drawing room. I like the drawing room. Costs to be a gem, but I can deal with that. Anything? Anything in here? No goodies? reread you. Yeah, it just explains the room. So if I don't like the room options, I get one chance to redraw them. Excuse me, I need to go get a drink. My voice is already starting to go crazy. Sorry about that. This is the second recording I've done today, so my voice is starting to get a little bit rough. You know what? I'm going to go out this one. I'm not going to go north. I'm just going to go through this one. Nook will give me a key. 4 coins. These are all excellent choices. I don't need to redraw those, as they're exactly what I wanted. So we're going to grab a key. Keep an eye out, see if there's anything like on the floor like last time. There's no key or anything over here. Oh yeah, take notes. I've done that. Don't see anything on the floor. Right. What have we got here? Oh, there's the garage. Let's do that. That gives me 3 keys. And I can go back to the drawing room and still go north. Now this place isn't powered up. The keys are on the wall if I remember correctly. Yep. So I have to go find the room with the fuse box to be able to power this thing up. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your service is required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Same note as last time. No other oddball items lying around that I can see. Lots of oil on the ground. Oh. Oh no, the shovel was last time. Damn it. I was like, gig spots! Because of that root cellar. But I've not found a shovel yet. I shall cry now. All these sticky holes. I want to dig in the holes. Okay, here we are in the drawing room. We are heading north again. That'll do. Look at all these dig holes and I still haven't got a shovel. So rude. Okay, so we've got a bedroom and a pantry and a storeroom. That dead ends, I don't like that, even though it's got lots of nice little items in it. Any little extras in here? Oh, a box. I've got 5 keys. We're going to open the box. I don't have my lovely little lockpicks that I had last time. Good grief, I hit it rich. Maybe if I get to the commissary I can buy something now. Nothing else? No. Yep, we'll use a key. Okay, what have we got here? Pantry, billiard room. The billiard room will give me a present. I can't do the observatory because I haven't got a gem, so guess what? Billiard room it is. I've already got 10 coins that can hold on to that for now. Nothing on the pool table. Nothing on the bar. Nothing behind the bar. In here. These pictures have to mean something. Tiger. Whatever that is. Right. Here we go. 18. So 18 minus, 14 minus 7 is 7 times 2 is 14. So 13 minus 3 is 10. Times 5 is 50. Divided by 10 is 5. Oh, good grief. 10 minus 4 minus 2 is 6. That's minus 6 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4. 4 is up here. Keys. I'd rather have gems, but oh well. Well, guess what? I need the keys anyway. The chapel is haunting me. Let's do the security room, because then I can turn off the... well, I can cut down the cards. It's gonna... I can't. Damn it, I need a gem. Guess we do chapel then. Take my money. And you don't have the money sitting... Of course you don't have the money sitting on there this time. You did last time, and look, all the diggy holes that I can't dig in. Because I don't have a shovel. Not that I'm bitter about it. Not at all. Let's be weird and stay on the west side. This house is now a west side story. Den gives me those options. Everything else is a dead end. This would have been better on the other side. But too late now. There's my breaker box. But that kind of makes it hard to fill in that other side. We're deading it. Give me my gem. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, I got 4 keys. Let's see what's inside. Oh, 2 die. Means I can re-roll rooms. Nice. I like that. I think that's going to be the only goodies I get. Very nice goodies. Okay, what have we got here? Courtyard is very nice. We're going to do that. I like the courtyard. You wouldn't have a shovel, would you? No, but you've got a metal detector. We'll take that. Oh, are you kidding me? A flipping key card. No shovel, though. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, I guess we go this way. Passageway is excellent. The passageway is perfect. I can't do it. Oh, game, you're killing me here. That would have been the perfect room. Which means I'm going to have to go all the way back down to the entrance hole. I should have re-rolled. Oh, you idiot fool woman. You should have re-rolled. Oh well. I screwed up. That was my bad. I deserve tonight's star prize, a blow on the head. It'll knock some sense into me. Right. Okay. We are done all the way up here. Take my money again. Well, see what's out the other side of the chapel. There's my breaker box again, but I don't like that. Although, it would open up that... No, I'd have to find the security room before I could do that. No, actually, it'll shut down those doors. But it's dead end. We're going pantry. Get a few extra steps out of that. Using up my keys. Secret passage. I need that secret passage. I have to, because otherwise it's a dead end. Leads to a room of my choice. I'll want a corridor, I think. Bedrooms will be a dead end. Green rooms will be... Green room might work. Halls. Gold sink, that'll be a... We're going to go for a hallway. Anything else on any of the shelves or anything? Nothing lying around. The metal detector didn't go off. Uh-oh, we're down to one key. Aquarium is every color of the room. That's perfect! And I can't do it. I need a gem! And this has got 7 locked doors. I'll take it. Bless you. Key. Okay. I need a room that goes left. Commissary, perfect. Okay, so now I have to find the thing that unlocks that door. I can't do it. I haven't got a gem. We're redrawing. Dining room, that'll do it. There's food! I get food! Because I'm rank 8. Stuff wild quail plus 20 steps plus additional 10 if you have the trophy room. I don't. Not yet. Let's hold off. There's something else in here. Key? I'll take that. We'll hold off on the dinner. We don't need it yet. There's something else here. Why is it going off? Why is it going off? Can't go through this door. Why is it beeping at me? Why is it beeping at me here in the corner? I don't see anything. Why is it going off? Something to do with this card. Why is it going off? I don't see anything. Something here is making it go nuts. Okay, so we have to go back this way, but I need to open up, if I can open up this door, I'll be able to go, if I can open up those 2 doors. I want to use my Q2 keys trying to try it. Maybe that's what was causing it to go off. That did it! That opened the door. I antechamber! But I don't want to do that right now because that's just wasted steps because I can't get out of the antechamber. So I've got 2 keys again. Let's open up this one. Floppy disk. Insert one straight terms to permanently upgrade one of my floor plans. Okay. Am I going to waste my keys? I mean, I've still got the entrance hall down there. If I really have to. Let's do it. Door. I can do a dead end here if I want. I've got no gems. It has to. I have to. I have no choice. I have no gems. Okay, at least I got some steps back. Anything else? I need gems badly. I need to find the shop where I can buy gems. The commissary. Okay. Well, I can go finish up that corner room as long as it doesn't need a key. This one. No. No, I don't want to use my last key on that. I want to use my last key on this. Okay. There's absolutely nothing in here. At least I'm assuming there's nothing behind that door. Okay, I'm out of keys now. 2 doors left. So this probably has a lever behind it. And this one leads to the next room over. They're all locked. Okay. So 2 locked doors here. 1 in the dining room. I have to go all the way back down to the hallway. Stupid chapel stealing my money. Okay, keep going this way to the den. Oh, that's just the lock lying on the ground. I was like, what the? Stupid security door. Okay, head south. No, I just went the wrong way. You fool. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up. Wasting steps. Wasting steps. Yes, billiard room and then down. Wasted steps. Wasted steps. All the way down. All the way down. Okay, what do we got here? There's my utility closet. That's what I need. I can turn off those things. Okay, I can open up the carriage. That's not gonna, it's gonna keep them locked. Because I haven't found the security room yet. Okay, so once I find the security room, it will unlock everything. But it's gonna be so far away. Code check. Look what's in the claim check. A key card. But it's a dead-end room. It's gonna be a dead end no matter what I do. I'm gonna grab that key card. Give me my key card back. Give me that thing. Retrieve item. Thank you. Right. Now I have to go all the way back up. The key card was in the courtroom. That's the only place I have left to go now. But I have to go back into the utility closet now and turn them back on. Wasting steps. Wasting steps. Wasting steps. I'm going to be exhausted by the time I get back there. Okay. Stupid chapel. Okay. What have I got here? That's a dead end. That's what I need. West Wing Hall. Gives me options. Okay. Let's head north. I hate you. Let's head south. I hate you more. That's it then. All the doors are locked and I have no keys. That's it. Day's over. I finally made it to the antechamber and I can't do anything about it. I can't even walk back there. I've only got 11 steps left. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can walk back there just to see what happens when I go in it. Stupid chapel taking my money. First time I... Whoa. Whoa. The basement key? To continue up, you must go down. The basement key? Okay. I have no basement. But hey! So is that where the 46th room is? It's in the basement. Well, I've got 3 steps left and I've got nowhere to go because everything's locked. Got no keys. No gems. I got lots of money and a dice. I can't believe that West Wing Hall had both doors locked. That was bollocks. Oh, actually, guess what? More steps have just arrived. Yum. Not that it's going to do me any good. I've got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. But I'm going to eat it before I leave. The least they can do is give me dinner. So yeah, that's it. Oh, actually, I can go out the garage. I don't know if that'll do much. It'll just take me out into the west lawn again. So one of these days I'm going to have... This is the second time I've had the garage on the west side. I need to put it on the east side one of these times so I can see if I can get out to the eastern side and unlock that fence permanently. But, yeah, that's going to do it for the day because, okay, I've got a whole bunch of steps back, but... Dining room door, locked. Great Hall, 2 doors, locked. West Wind Hall, 2 doors, locked. No other doors anywhere else. So yeah, I've got steps, but I've got nowhere to go. I never found the security room, so... If I'd found the security room, I could have at least actually done not much of anything. But hey, I made it to the antechamber. That's the first time for that, so happy with that. We'll call that a win. What does it call my house now? Mid-sized villa. Total rooms 24, rank 9 reached. So my rank goes up with every day I'm here. So I've been here 9 days, I'm rank 9. So I get free meals now if I find the dining room. Only one new room, and that was, I'm assuming, the root cellar. Everything else was repeats. Okay, day 10. I'm wondering if I should bother going out to that outer room right now, or just explore. Yeah, why not? I'd like to get that shelter again. Then I won't have to worry about the red rooms. There's my shelter. I'm going to skip the special items. Yes, I could probably get some useful things, but... Oh, for the next 3 red rooms. Oh, it's only for 3. Oh, that was for all of them. Still. Let's go for the tool shed. I get my metal detector. And I get... Oh, a sledgehammer. So what's a sledgehammer do? Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. So I don't have to waste keys on them. That's brutal. I like that. Anything else hiding in here? Okay. Never had the sledgehammer before. So it'll save me a couple keys. That's it. Because I never find more than a few locked trunks. Okay, I seem to be doing better when I start on this side, so let's start on this side again. Oh, that's already a bit of a bummer. Keys or gems? Keys or gems? We are going to go for the gemmies first. Since we're so far down on the map that we don't need to worry about the keys yet. Nothing else in here? Nothing else? Nothing? No. Right, only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. Now that's true. The gems are in the white box. So if that's true, that means you're the liar. If you're telling the truth, that means you're the liar. And they could be in either the black or the white, or the black or the blue. So that is true. We know that's true. So one of you is a liar, and one of you could be a liar. If you're telling the truth, and the gems are in here, that means that you're lying. So I have true, lie. If you're lying, now if you're telling the truth, only one box contains gems. You can't be telling the truth if only one box is telling truth, because then that means 2 of you would be. So you're a liar box. You're a liar, dirty liar box. So you must be telling the truth. So the gems are in the white box. Still perfect. Ooh. Well, I'm about to use up my two gemmies. So otherwise the east side of this place is pretty much locked off. At least it's far enough south that I hopefully won't run into locked doors. Ah, that's excellent. I can't do it. Damn it! So I've already lost this day because I can't finish the floor plan. That south room is going to get locked off. That the southeast corner room is going to get locked off because I haven't got a gem for the drawing room. And all these others are just... It sucks now that I've got to go through all this knowing that I've got no chance to find all the rooms. Let's go now. Boiler room. That's a new one, but again, no gem. We're gonna go with the den. Then I can get a gemmy. Anything else? Anything else? A nice trunk that I can beat up? Oh yeah, here we go. Whack. Yes, give me those keys. Alright. Let's go this one. Kitchen's good. Pantries are just a dead end. We'll go for the kitchen. That uses up my gem though. Is there anything lying around? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all? Wow. Nothing at all. Unless you want to order food, which I really don't right now because I haven't got any money. Ah, stupid chapel. You know, guess what? We haven't got any money, so you can't steal anything from me. So, yeah. This is detecting something. I'll take that. Right. Let's head north. Of course you're locked. Ew. Can't do that. Let's get a key. Anything else? A gemmy or anything? Nothing on the floor? Nothing on the floor? Courtyard I can't do because it needs a gem. That'll allow me to keep going north. Well, I'll keep going that way. The chapel will too, so you know what? I'm going to go for the storeroom. That's it. Nothing else lying around. Nope. Nothing on the floor. Nothing that I can see. Okay. Now they'll take my money. Nice straight corridor. That's what we want. Looking around. Looking around. Okay, the billiard room would allow me to go north. And will give me a goodie. I'm not ready to use the commissary right yet. Billiard room it is. Nope. Nothing. Just checking for other items before I play with the dartboard. No. Right. 17. We have 2 and 1 is 3 times 6 is 18. So we got 1, 3, 6 times 2 is 12. We've got lots of dividing here. 20 times 2 is 40. Divided by 5 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Divided by 2 is 1. Still perfect. Haven't missed yet. Okay. Architect. I'll sacrifice my gem for that one. It's a good room. It's a good room. Anything lying around? Wouldn't have a nice spare gem lying around, would you? Just kind of hanging around. Okay. Let's head north. Yep, we'll use a key. Right, what have we got here? Nursery. Can't do it. Spare room. Yeah, let's do that. Won't redraw right yet. Anything? Anything? Anything on the floor? Nothing on the floor. Right. Got an observatory and 2 dead ends. Oh no, actually this bedroom's not a dead end. I can't do the observatory because it needs a gem, so we're going to use this bedroom. Anything? Money. Seems to be lots of money lying around lately. Wish there was a box there I could bang up with my sledgehammer. The pool. I need a gem. Can't do it. I've just hit a dead end. So I have to go back to the drawing room and hope I can come around. Because I can redraw. Let's redraw. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft a second copies of rooms you already have in your house. But it's a dead end. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, so I'll get... I don't know how many steps I'll get for that. This room intrigues me. What is this? I want to go into it because I've never had this before. There's a Jemmy over there. Okay. So... does it become a room? What am I doing? I don't understand. You can now draft 7 copies of rooms you already have in your house. So that's it. I can't do anything else? I don't know what this does. I don't understand this. Okay, I'm just going to click the button and leave it. I don't know what this room's done. I guess that means anytime I go for another room, next time I draft a room, it could be one of the ones I've already drafted again. Okay, but unfortunately that's a dead end, so back to the drawing room. Back to the drawing board in more ways than one. Of course you're locked. Alright, this is not good. This is terrible room selection. They're all going down. Might as well go for the billiard room again. At least I can get something out of it. Oh. Metal detector says there's something here. Huh. Money. $13 minus 4 is 9. Minus 2 is 7. Minus 3 is 4. 11 and 17. And 3 is 20. Divided. Oh, 20 minus 8 is 12. 10 is 2. Times 3 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. Times 5 is 40. Divided by 4 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. Ooh, what's this? Key to the secret garden. What does that do? Finding it won't be easy. Okay. Okay. I guess. The store is locked. Oh, now I have special... Oh! Secret garden key. The key does not fit. So does it randomly fit in a door somewhere and that opens up this secret garden thing? Okay, I can't do any of these things. I have to go spare room. Because I have no flippin' gems. I need gems in the worst way, or I'm just going to end up in a mess again. Rumpus room? See, I've got all these lovely rooms. Okay, a parlor. We're going to go for the parlor because that gives me more gems. I need them badly. Right. Anything else? Anything else? Would be a free gem lying around, would there? That'd be too nice if you wouldn't eat. Or fruit for something for steps. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in a false box. The gems are in a false box. Only one of the other boxes is false, but they say the same thing, so that's wrong. Because if they're both true, they can't both be true. So you're a liar. The gems are in a false box. The gems are in a false box. You have to be the false box. They're both telling the truth. So you have to be the one. Still perfect. Right. Let's open you up. Okay, now I can do the courtyard. Oh, I've got a box. I've got a box. I can smack the box. Give me gems. Give me gems. Give me gems. Yes! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, I can go back north now. It's the garage again. That'll give me 3 keys, though. Everything else, it's all going to be a dead end no matter what I do. Although right now, I could really use some steps. But keys? 3 keys or 10 steps. Let's go for the 10 steps now. Keys won't do me much good if I can't walk anywhere. What's this? Key card! I got the key card! Nice! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Worth it. Okay, now. That's it, though. I can't go any further north. Everything's blocked off. Well, petunies. More security. Actually, I don't have to worry about that now. I've got the key card. But yeah, I can't go anywhere. We're done. I might as well just stop now. Because I can't go anywhere further on any of these. I'm completely blocked off on the northern part of all my rooms. There's no way I can get to the antechamber. Because that guest bedroom messed me up when I had nowhere to go north. Well, poops. Actually, I'm going to keep going on the off chance that I find the coat check. Because maybe I can leave a security card there. Again. Like I did last time. I'll go ahead and do that. Or not. Let's go and get goodies. Oh, well. That goes nowhere, observatory goes nowhere, so I'm dead ends here. Let's go for the observatory because I can increase the number of stars now. I can bump it up to the next star level. Thanks for the diamond. Well, that increases it to the next rank. Very spooky music. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. I can only get into a maximum of 3 more rooms, and that's it. Yeah, let's just call it a day. That was disappointing. Mid-sized jigsaw house. Yeah, it was a bit of a mess. Only one new room. Which one was it? Oh, the Chamber of Mirrors. So the Chamber of Mirrors is the dead-end room. I don't know what the button was for, if that just activates it. Alright, day 11. I have no idea how many days I get here. Am I going to do my usual run? Yeah. We're going to do the usual run. See what we get. Special 4 points, no cost. Nope, don't want that. That didn't do me any good last time. We're going for the shelter. I'm not going to go down it. There could be something down there. I don't know, but I don't want to waste the footstep to go in. It cost me 2 steps to go in and out, then back out. Last time there was a computer down there, but as I have no disk, not worth. Although, well, there was something I could do. What did I do last time? Oh, well, it's too late now. Okay, I'm going to focus. I just seem to do better when I go on the east side. Hallway. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Hello, Paula. There's my coat check. It's got nothing in it, so I could only leave something and I have no items, so it doesn't matter. Key. Nothing on the ground. Nothing lying around. Nothing on tables. Nope. Okay, what do we got? The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's a lie. The other 2 boxes are true. That's a lie. So both of those are a lie, so you have to be telling the truth. The other 2 boxes are empty. So you have to be the one with the gems. Ta-da! Perfect still. Secret passage leads to a room color of my choice. I don't want to use up my gems for that. We're going to just go for a straight old corridor. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the floor now that I've been finding things on the floor. Oh, goddess. Well, we're going to be using one of my gems now. The lovely drawing room. Looking around for goodies. I'm not seeing any goodies. I'm sad. Not even a cookie left on the plate for me. Rude. Let's keep going north. Ooh, a den. Let's keep going north. Anything? Anything? Fire. Fire. I'm playing with fire. Anything on the ground? Is that something? There's a little line coming out from underneath the stone. I can't crouch, so I can't look at stuff close like that. Nothing on any of this. Nothing on the floor that I can see. Nope, nope, nope. Shall we continue on north? Let's continue on north. Or not. Stupid locked doors. Well, that would give me a key. This will allow me to continue up north. So we're going to do this. And see if there's anything lying around in here. The word is no. I am therefore going anyway. Okay. Oh, poopies. Well, kind of blocked there. Back to the drawing room. And here we go. Coat check. Useless. Don't want to use a gem for that. I'm going to go for here and grab the key, then come back. Anything else? Nothing lying on the floor, like there has been in the past. No, nothing on tables. Okay, now I'm going to go back and open up this door. Lovely. This would give me stuff. I could continue north with the bedroom. So you know what? I'm going to go do this. I'm going to grab the key. Nothing else. I found one thing over here one time, so that's why I keep looking over there. 10. Okay. Unlocking the door. Okay. Commissary. What did the secret passage? Nothing on the floor. Nothing on any of the shelves. No chess pieces either. Oh, yes there is. There's a black pawn. I've been forgetting to check for those. Okay, so what do we want? Don't want a red room. Green room. Hallway. The bedroom has a chance of being a dead end. There's a good chance it'll be a dead end. me a chance of a blue room? Why doesn't it give me a chance of a blue room? I would like a blue room, but it doesn't give me that option. I'm gonna go for green. Just looking. Oh, special cost bypassed. I want the aquarium. 3 gems for the cloister? No, I want the aquarium. I've never had this room before. It's got a diggy spot. Yes. Yes. Boop, boop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Yes. It's a little bed. Fishies have a bed. Got in here. There's a barbecue pit in there. I was just looking to see if there's any kind of clues or anything interesting in here. Those washing machines. They are, so that we're on a rush stage. Those of you who know will understand. Right, let's go here. Oh god, the gymnasium, I don't want that. I'm not going in there yet. Ah. 4 items. Ooh. Did I pick up the key card? No, I didn't. Not this time. Ooh. Decisions. That will allow me to continue north. This gives me 4 items. I've got to go for the 4 items. I have no keys. Oh, great, 2 of them are gems. Oh, lockpicks. I'll take that. What's the 4th one? Ah, key. Excellent. I will take all of that. And hope that I can go north. I wonder if more things show up if I actually have the metal detector. Because I had coins over here the one time I had the detector, but since then I've never found one. Using the key for now. Hallway doors are always unlocked in the foyer. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. We're gonna do that. Spooky. Spooky. What's this? Drafting strategies. Kimberly Thompson, Simon P. Jones. Who's Kimberly Thompson? Why don't I remember that name? To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with the abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need to my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of these strategies and even assist them with developing their own. Gems. Every architect needs them. Though many architects employ different strategies while developing their house designs, most of them agree one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architectural drafts themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. Yeah, that happens. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about setting some gems for emergencies. Try to spend them only if you really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. See gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Planning your house. So this is just like strategies and things. When you first begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and then ignoring many unopened doors they have left behind. The entrance hall and rooms of early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from doors they've skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only found them earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go into a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you'll have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in reverse order, Cloister will be free. Well, yeah. Identifying a synergistic plan of pair floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Other floor plan combos: a foyer drafted for a great hall will mean that many of the doors will be unlocked. That's true. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it'll count as 2 separate bigger bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you drafted conference room. Yes, I had that one time. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. I wonder if I can build things like metal detectors and that. I've never found the workshop. Making a connection. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in the house, like the garage, the darkroom, and the gymnasium. Turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, so if I go in there after I found the dark room, I guess I can flip the switch and it'll turn them back on. Turn the lights off in the gymnasium to prevent step loss. Ah. That's interesting. Other examples of connectivity. Her ladyship's chamber? I've never even found that. One of the more simple examples of her ladyship's chamber is synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and walk-in closet. Boiler room. Connects ducts from room to run steam power to a specific destination in the house. So you want that first. The pump room controls the water level throughout the rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and other features located outside the main house, like the fountains and stuff, I guess. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. That will allow you to draw opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. I almost never draft the kitchen. Besides counting the 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room pile, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Really? That doesn't make me happy. I like having my perfect record of solving them. Just because you didn't find any items in the room you first explored doesn't mean it'll be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting Freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. I've not found that one yet. If you are stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve the challenges you will come across. There's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road. Oh, terribly sorry. Which will help. It is rather late. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. That's what I've been doing. Word from the editor. Okay. So, yeah. There's a door out of here. I'll go upstairs, see if there's anything around. Yes, it is getting a bit late, so this will probably be the last run through. Just looking to see if there's anything on the shelves. Nope. This isn't like a secret panel or something, is it? Looking. Nothing on the shelves. Boring. Boring library. Sure there's nothing on the shelves down here. Nope. Nothing of any interest. I can see. Check the floor. Check the floor. Check the floor. Right. A key for each room in your house, each bedroom in my house. I've only got one. The foundation does not reset each day. Rotunda can rotate. Ooh. Foundation does not reset each day, so that stays there. So this stays here. Diggy home. Oh look, it's a nice little... Ooh! Can I go down there? Breezy. Right, I don't have a key card, so... Look on the floors for anything. A key. Oh, looks like I'm only going out one way. Oh, here. I wonder if that can be activated to go down some. It said you have to go into the basement. And there is a lever on that. I wonder if I somehow have to turn on power. How do I get in there? There's a lever on that thing. I wonder if that leads to the secret room. Huh. So how do I get on that? I don't know how to lower it. Is there anything on that pillar? No. Got to be a way. Garage again. Billiard room. I'm gonna go for this because it's got the 3 keys. Although this... The problem is I am now blocked until I can get the key card or deactivate the doors. I haven't found the security room or the fuse box. I'm going to go for the billiard room. In the hopes that there's a key card in that thing. That is my hope. I have found non-key things in there before. And it is my hope that I'm finding another one this time. But even if it's keys, I need them. Alright. 4. What in the world is that? What does that mean? I've never had that before. What does that mean? 3. What does the square mean? The square of 3 is 9? Yes. So apparently I have to square that? Okay, let me write that down. Okay, so 2 and 1 is 3, so again that's 9 again. 4 squared is 16, divided by is 2. She's still perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Still perfect. Well, let's hope we can find the key card somewhere. I've still got my lockpicks, that's right. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in the green rooms. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Can I use my lockpick on it? No. I don't know if I've ever found an item in there. You know what? I'm going to do it. Well, I got the key back, as well as a gem and some coins, so... Fair enough. I don't have a shovel. Can't diggy hole. Nothing on the floor, except for a box. Stupid chapel. Pantry. I really don't want to use that chapel. Into the observatory we go. Anything on the tables? Nope. I should go upstairs and look and see if there's anything up here. Is there something on the floor? Nope. I don't see anything on the floor anywhere else. Spinny! Spinny! Because I can. Right. Got here. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Ooh. Me like that. Let's use the lockpick. It worked. When drafting, you'll see no longer able to see all 3. I don't like that. Locked doors. I can use my lockpick on all those doors. We're so doing it. I can use my lockpick on all the doors. See what happens. Oh, boo. Oh, come on. You're not going to let me do it. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. You're not letting me use the lockpicks on this. There we go. One of them worked. Okay, so that opens that door. Not that I can get to it. Not without the security card. I can't believe it wouldn't let me open any of these doors. Too difficult to pick. Too difficult to pick. Too difficult to pick. Too difficult to pick. Okay, I got 2 keys. Don't want to waste them. It's either that or walk all the way back to the entrance hall. Right. I don't want to lose half my steps. We're going to do the cloister. Oh, I've got no gems. Crap. Ah. Lose half my steps. No. So what happens in the laboratory? Why is it bad? It's a red room. Why is it bad? What's this? A safe deposit box key? Okay. That's new. Have I come across a safe deposit box before? I don't think I have. Okay, so this has to be... Oh, there's the door. It leads out. So what do I want to do here? Okay, the archives. That actually might be the best one to do. Much as I hate to say it. Is there anything in here on the floors? Or boxes? I've already read all of that. Same stuff, right? Yeah. Same stuff. Nothing on the floors. Door. At least none of them are key cards. Okay. I need to find that security card. Ugh. Oh crap. You know what? We'll put you there, but we aren't going to use you. Unless I can see some. I can't see if there's any coins over there. You know what? We got 4 coins. We'll go in once. Good, they're up. No. No coins. Poopies. I think the coins tend to show up more if you've got that metal detector. And I still think there's got to be some way to reveal that hidden stained glass window out there. Okay. I can do the cloister now. Now there's a chance of items being in there, so I wonder if I could get... Let's do it. Maybe I can get the card. So there's a bigger chance. How do you get in the middle there to dig? If you can't jump, how do you get in? I guess you just lean over and do it? I thought you're supposed to have a better chance of items in here. Okay. I guess you just lean over and dig. Dining room, am I level 8 yet? No. Locksmith, keys for sale. But I can't open it. Down to 20 steps. Anything lying around? Nothing here. No, but I don't see anything. No gems. Ah. Game, you stink. You don't just stink, you smell badly. Got no choice. Unless I want to go back up to the archives. It would cost me the 2 steps just to go through the archives anyway, so I might as well just go into the gym. Anything here? I don't see anything. I have the squeaky shoes on there. When I turn. I love it. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, the West Wing Hall looks good. We'll do that. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. And we have dead end. the boudoir. Can't get in there. I can get a gem there, or I can get 2 items. Let's go for the items, just in case that key card's in here. Damn it. Key and a gem. Well, poopies. I want those 10 steps, actually. Anything on the floor? Or anywhere else? Don't see anything. What was this thing again? Oh, the billiard room. Okay. We don't have anywhere to go except down through the gymnasium. And we just hit a bunch of dead ends. That is a pain in the ass. We have to go back to the cloisters. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans update times. You know what? No. Going into the bunk room. Ooh. Take that. I can see Hammy. Hi, Hammy. I'm back. Mama's here. See how happy he was to see Mama. Right. Losing steps. I'll find that key card and I won't be able to do anything. Oh, spooies. I could turn off the security doors, but the thing is, without the security room, it's not going to matter because security is set to keep them locked in case of a power outage. Right now I have to turn that off first. I haven't found the security room yet. But look at how many rooms I've gotten so far. I've never had the rotunda, so I want to see what's in here. So I can rotate, but no point. But that is kind of cool that you can do that. Actually, let's do it. Bingo. Exactly what I wanted. Items for sale. Yeah, but the thing is that the only thing I'd be able to buy is a gem. Might as well. I kinda can't do it because I need a gem. Why couldn't you have been a banana? That's it. Oh, actually, I can go back to the archives if I really want to and open up that last room. But that's it. That's the most rooms I've ever unlocked at one time. Look at that. So this is the only possible room left over here on the side of the archive. That's it. I've got 813 steps. Can I get back there? If I rotate the rotunda, I can do it. So let's do that. Let's go back to the rotunda and rotate it. Rotunda, very useful room. Yep, chapel and archives. Let's see what goes through this door here. Watch me find the key card. It's the breaker box. But the thing is, that's not going to do me any good. Not really. Although, I wonder if that affects the foundation. Might as well. Gotta be a reason for these artworks. Gymnasium on. That stops you from losing stuff on the gymnasium. Turn the garage on. What's this say? Cabinet. I haven't found that one yet. Vac indicators. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Yes, we know that. But at least in the gymnasium now I won't lose my footsteps. That's it. There's nothing else for me to do now. No other... I've filled up... I did a very good job of filling up the floor plan, but that freaking keycard door in the foundation screwed me. I was doing really good at filling up everything. I hadn't walled off a single area yet. That foundation keycard just messed me up. Well, poopies. How many steps have I got? 8? 1, 2... Well, I don't think this did anything. Let's see what happened. Let's go back to see if it did anything with that lift. Nope, lift is still up there. That didn't do anything. Thought maybe it might have done something. Just for giggles, let's try the door. Nope. Nope. That's it. Game over, man. Game over. We're done. Nowhere else to go. But I opened up a bunch of new rooms at least. And that's the most rooms I've ever gotten done. Messed over by a keycard. Mount Holly Red Inn. Why? I only had 4 red rooms. It's not like that's a ton. I guess the aquarium counts as one as well. 4 new rooms. 5 red rooms, 5 bedrooms. Well, we are going to save and quit here. Because it is now past 1 a.m. and I'm feeling very tired, which is why I was yawning a little bit earlier, and I apologize for that. But we're going to keep at this thing. We're going to beat this thing one of these days. I had more rooms today, more rooms opened than I ever did in one session, and reached the antechamber for the first time, even though I couldn't go anywhere past it. But we're getting better here. We're getting better. So until next time, have a good day or evening, and I will see you later. Cheers and goodbye.